Hi guys! In today's video we're gonna have a look at this summer's top transfers. When you look at the fees being paid, you might think there haven't been a pandemic after all. Especially the clubs from the Premier League spent big. Over £2 billion, with Chelsea, Manchester United and West Ham being the top three. So let's find out if they just spend it on quantity or on quality. And if you like this video, like, subscribe, helps us a lot. Thanks. And here are the top 10 transfers of the 2020 transfer window.
10.
Jules Koundé. He moved from Sevilla to Barcelona for €50 million plus 10 million on bonuses. The 23-year-old Frenchman is very versatile. He can either play as a central defender, he can play as the right one in a back three, or as a classical right back. Together with Christensen, he improves the defense of Barcelona significantly. And after all, it looks like this could be the farewell tour of Piqué at Barcelona.
9.
Paulo Dybala. He joined AS Rome from Juventus on a free transfer. The 20-year-old Argentinian playmaker joins the current European Conference League winner and brings some creativity to Jose Mourinho's team. AS Roma is the third Italian team he's playing for after spells at Palermo and Juventus. And he has already proven his worth. In his first 6 Serie A games for AS Roma, he had already 3 goals and 2 assists. Not too bad.
8.
Raheem Sterling. He moved from Manchester City to Chelsea for €56 million. The 27-year-old England international signed a contract with Chelsea which runs until 2027 and makes him the top earner in the squad. At his best, he's fast, tricky, and a constant threat to opposite defenses. One aspect he can improve is his scoring. And this could be a problem for Chelsea, as they really miss a classic number 9. Still, in my opinion, I think Raheem Sterling will be a huge success for Chelsea.
7.
Casimiro. He moved from Real Madrid to Manchester United for €70 million. Forget about the ridiculous amount of money they paid for him. The 30-year-old Brazilian is exactly what the Manchester United team needs. A proven winner with a strong mentality. He will bring back the fighting spirit to this squad. If that's already enough to be back in the top 4 in the Premier League, I'm not too sure as they're still missing some pieces. But Casimiro is definitely a fantastic addition for them.
6.
Aurélien Tchouaméni. He moved from AS Monaco to Real Madrid. With bonuses, the transfer fee could raise up to €100 million. But what an exciting player he is. The 22-year-old Frenchman is the perfect fit for Real Madrid. It looks like a smooth transition in midfield for the Los Blancos. Tchouaméni, Camavinga, Valverde. The next superstars are there. Think of them like a younger version of Modric, Kroos and Casemiro. With Tchouaméni being the anchor in this midfield for years to come. That's a scary thought, in my opinion.
5.
Gabriel Jesus. He joined Arsenal from Manchester City for €53 million. And what a deal for Arsenal. He could be the missing piece for a Champions League spot. Saliba in the back, Gabriel Jesus up front. Arsenal haven't looked so strong in a long time. And in my opinion, all Gunners fans can be really excited about this season. And the big difference is the Brazilian striker. The talent was always there. But the big difference is that at Arsenal he finally got the appreciation he never got from Pep at Manchester City.
4.
Darwin Núñez. He moved from Benfica to Liverpool for 80 millions. The fee could raise up to 100 millions depending on bonuses. This summer, Liverpool was looking for a real number 9, and they found it in Núñez. He gives them a different option up front now. After a great start to the season, he hurt himself by getting sent off against Crystal Palace. Since then, the 23-year-old is looking for his form. But in the long term, I'm sure he will score tons of goals for LFC. So heads up, you Reds, he will come good.
3.
Sadio Mane. He moved from Liverpool to Bayern Munich for 40 million plus bonuses. What I just said about Núñez applies to Mane as well. He and Bayern Munich had a fantastic start to the season, but somehow it turned bad. Mane, who won the Premier League, the Champions League and the Africa Cup of Nations, is the prototype of a professional. He doesn't drink alcohol, he's almost never injured, and has a top character. So, this is why I rank this deal at number 3 in my ranking. So great business for Bayern and their sporting director Hasan Salihamidzic. Well done.
2.
Robert Lewandowski. He moved from Bayern Munich to Barcelona. Lewandowski is finally the scoring machine Barcelona needed. Since Leo Messi left them, they were missing a guy who could score 30 plus goals. That's exactly what Lewandowski brings to the table. But he's not just a box scorer. No, the Polish national player is also someone you can play tiki-taka with. How Barcelona could afford him and all the other players they got this summer, that's a different story. But as a fan of the Blaugrana, showtime is coming back to the Camp Nou.
1.
Of course, our number 1 had to be Erling Holland. He moved from Dortmund to Manchester City in the summer. The 22-year-old Norwegian had an exit clause of 60 million euros in his contract, which is a bargain. Of course, with his salary and consulting fees, it's a completely different package, which put a lot of teams off. But what he brings to the table, it's out of this world. 7 games in the Premier League, 11 goals. He's a monster in the box. His speed, his power, his finish, it's second to none. If he's healthy, he's the best striker in the world. And the scary thing? He's only 22 years old. So guys, that was our ranking. What do you think? Did I miss someone? Let us know. If you like videos like this and want to see more, like, subscribe, write us a comment, helps us a ton. In the description down below you find also all the links to our social media channels. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye.